Police investigating the discovery of a child's remains near a South Australian highway are looking at missing persons cases across the country, including that of New South Wales toddler William Tyrrell.
About William Tyrrell, the young 3-year-old boy who disappeared from the mid-north coast of New South Wales last September. Now, South Australian police are now examining missing persons records from all around the country, and that would, of course, include William Tyrrell's. But I've spoken to Strikeforce investigators who tell me that there is nothing at this stage to indicate that it could be William Tyrrell at this stage. But
William would now be 6 years old, and we have exclusive imaging of what he'd look like.
Exclusively for 7 News.
The lower face, followed by, the jaw, followed by nose width, eye spacing a little bit.
It's hoped the image will help as thousands put their support behind the quest for answers.
Local officers scouring this area for 4 days now, and they have not found anything. They've not found shoes, footprints, not even a bit of clothing they might have caught on some of the dense bushland around his grandmother's house. But this morning, a family friend of William's parents did speak to the media, and she said that it was quite unusual. While William was a pretty an adventurous young boy, it was very unusual that he wouldn't come home.
There is absolutely nothing further, but we're going to continue to comb over the area to try and come up with something.
It's the morning of Friday, September the 12th, 2014. Little William, just 3 years old, has been playing in the backyard of his grandmother's home on the New South Wales mid-north coast. He wanders around the side of the house, nothing unusual. But a few minutes later, when his mum goes looking for him, William is nowhere to be seen. She searches, getting more worried by the second. And with no sign of William, she rings 000.
Yeah, hi, my son is missing. He's 3.5.
Okay.
Sorry?
Your address?
48 Centeroon Drive, Kendall.
Like, how long has he been missing?
We've been looking for him now for about 15 or 20 minutes, but
okay.
I thought it could be 5, it could be longer, because he was just playing around here. We heard him, and then we heard nothing.
I said right at the beginning, somebody has taken William. Was absolutely screaming at me.
Is William Tyrrell alive? Is William Tyrrell alive? He died. He died. He's in spirit. He's in spirit. Where is William Tyrrell's body? Where is William Tyrrell's body? Do you know where William's body is? Do you know where William's body is?
It looks like you've all selected the William Tyrrell case. Now, just a little feedback. I have spoken with Spirit in the past about this, and the news wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. However, we all know that sometimes communication with the other side, you can always get ones that what I call the attention-seeking spirits, where they will tell you anything for a shock. So what I want to first state is, please be aware that if anything comes through that may sound shocking, understand that this must be, how can I put it? There's no real easy way to put it. You can't really say take it with a grain of salt, because sometimes there are spirits out there that will, as I mentioned, they will seek attention, they will play games, they will shock. But I feel that, you know, one great thing as a medium is not just giving information that is told to me. What I have discovered over the years, I mean in the last few years in particular, is that with the device called the Spirit Box, as an example, these spirits don't have to be present. They don't have to be in the same room as me for me to be able to connect. So if our little Mr. Tyrrell is on the other side, I'm going to ask for him to come through. Okay. He wasn't facing the person. He was grabbed under the belly from behind. I'm seeing a man wearing dark clothing. Looks like jeans and black sand shoes. Or joggers. I think they call them joggers. Okay, show me. I can hear a female. I'm hearing her say, "Go, go." It's a long drive, but he's not in the front, he's in the back. He's in a back seat. I feel like he must be eating something, because he doesn't seem distressed, like he knows the person. I keep getting flashes of a man. He's driving and he's constantly looking up into the revision mirror, but he's adjusting it so he's not looking behind him, he's actually looking at the child. There's someone holding him in the back seat. He's in the middle. And there's a female It's a female. She's the one I heard saying, go. Go. Okay. There must be a bridge or something, because I'm actually seeing the lines that they have on the bridges, you know, like a narrow bridge, so I'm not sure of that area. I've never been there, so I don't know whether there is like a narrow bridge, but I feel like they're approaching this sign. I'm seeing the two lines that go like this to indicate narrow road or narrow bridge. Okay, he's flung back. Well, what I'm going to do now is ask through the spirit box for validation of what I've just seen. Can you please confirm?
Well,
they just said William Tyrell. Can you see him? Can you see him? So you see? Okay. Can you tell me who drove? Who was the driver? Was it male or female? A man. Can you tell me, was there someone in the back seat with him? They hold. Who was in the back seat with William? Who? Beautiful family. Was this mentioned to William? That they would be a beautiful family? He is what? Oh no. Okay, now you would have heard that, everyone. He's dead. Where is William Tyrell? On the other side. Spirit, can you please bring William forward? Can we speak with William Tyrell, please? Can you bring talk to him? Okay. I want to hear William. Hello, William. Can you say hello to me? Okay, now there's a spirit that's mimicking. Can I speak to William Tyrell, please? Murdered him. Who took you, William? Dad. Okay. Who hurt you, William? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? Can you remember what colour car you were in? What colour car were you in, William? Are you with anybody? Oh, I heard him. Do you want to talk to me, William? The car. Okay. And what colour clothes did the man have on? Can you remember? What colour were his shoes? When in the car. Okay. Where did you go? The seaside? Do you remember anything being said, William? You don't know. Dad. Okay. Did your dad do something bad? Okay. I think we get it. Can you see your home? Can you see your home? Can you see your home, William? William Tyrrell, can you see your home? What do you see near you? What do you see near you? Is there a bridge there? Bridge? Okay. It's cold? Okay. God. William, were you put inside something? Yes? Oh. What were you put into? Oh God. Did you hear that? If I ask you, are you a girl? What would you say? So you're a boy? Yes, okay. So if I said you were a girl, that's telling a lie, isn't it? Alright, so William, can you tell me the truth? Were you put in something? Were you put inside something? Suitcase. So you were put in a suitcase? Yes. Okay. Now, is there a bridge near you? Is there a bridge? William, is there a bridge near you? Do you remember a bridge? Bridge. Who was in the front of the car? Dad. Okay. I think it's established. Spirit, help William talk. Spirit's gone. Okay. So William's gone, has he? Has William gone? Is William Tyrrell still there? No? Okay.
Who would be driving in here?
It's a dead-end street. It's obviously a dead-end street. You're coming up here for a reason here. You don't come up here by accident or by chance.
The fact that he's in the Spider-Man suit helps your scenario too, doesn't it? Because it's very easy for a stranger to say, hey, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think the Spider-Man suit plays a part in this, in that, exactly, any stranger could come up and you could get a rapport happening with William straight away by calling him Spider-Man.
Which absolutely gives you the chills when you stand here, to think that it's happened that quickly.
Yeah, and then that person has decided to take a 3-year-old child, snatch a 3-year-old child. And that's at those two worlds colliding, and I say it's like evil meeting innocence.
We imagine what was going through his head when that was happening. He would have been beside himself. He would have been petrified.
Yeah, that tears my heart out.
Yeah.
It's really, really disturbing.
Yeah. And he would have been desperate for us to come and get him. Absolutely desperate.
He would have been thinking, when are they coming for me? Where are they? Why aren't they here? I mean...
But after William was taken, where did he go? There are only two ways out of this neighbourhood. At this T-junction, one road goes through the tiny town of Kendall. The other is a quiet country road that winds through bushland. Both are very easy routes for the abductor to go unnoticed. And choosing which way right now is pure guesswork, making William's disappearance an even greater mystery. Stranger abduction is incredibly rare. How rare is it as a crime?
Oh, it's very rare. Like, we're talking a 3-year-old child too, and invariably when people abduct a child that they want, say, a childless couple, they're younger children. If you look at the possible scenario of a pedophile abducting a child, generally they're older, so it's a fairly unique crime.
Coming up.